Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you a video today. It's going to be a rant, obviously, but before I get to the video, I would like to announce two announcements today. That one, I am coming up with my 800th video soon. I just have this video and then one more video, and then I'll have my 800th video. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be about yet. I'm going to talk to some people. I think I have an idea, but I want to see if it happens. I'm not really sure. Um, then I'm gonna yeah, but I'm gonna post my 300 800th video today. Probably today. If not today, definitely tomorrow. Another thing is I'm all done with school now. I originally thought I was gonna be going next week for a final, but no, I'm all done now. This is I finished. This was my last week of classes, so I'm finally done with school. I think I have to go. I will be going back, however, in July 6th. On July 6th, I actually should have said, and I'll be there for about a month. But other than that, I'll be posting more videos than I was. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'm all done with school. The only thing that's really gonna get in the way of posting videos is probably gonna be work, but whatever. I am gonna make a video at some point telling you about my schedule because I have to get back on a regular schedule with my videos because I haven't been on a regular schedule because of the whole Massasoit Wrestling Corner, which you could subscribe to. I'll post a link to that right up there, and the just school in general, and I've been busy with work. I haven't even seen most of the wrestling shows for this week, so I have to catch up on that. But other than that, let's get to the topic I want to talk about today. So I have this article up. I found this on I guess it would be I found this on Wednesday, and yeah, it's just wow, it's just such a joke. Um, now this article, I've been putting it off talking about this, but I feel like I have to talk about it now. This article is about Justin Bieber. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm bringing Justin Bieber up in a wrestling video. Well, because fucking wrestling's retarded, that's why. I actually never thought I'd be coming on this channel talking about Justin Bieber. Now, the one thing is about Justin Bieber is, if you don't know anything about him, I believe around 2010, 2009, he bursted on the music scene. He was making YouTube videos like I am right now, but it was of himself sinning, and he got lucky. One of his videos went viral, and he got very popular. He was singing all these songs. He was a good kid. He was dating Selena Gomez, and then he dumped her, and then pretty much, I think, started in 2013. He fucking threw his life down the drain. He became a gangster. He just doesn't give a shit about anybody now. He just sucks as a person. And yeah, that's who Justin Bieber is. I don't know a lot about him. I really don't care enough to talk about him. I never liked Justin Bieber. I never liked his music. I've assumed he wasn't a bad person, but then when I found out all these bad stuff he's doing, I just hate him altogether. His music, it feels like he's trying to be a rapper now, but his raps aren't that good. He just fucking sucks, you know. I actually was originally going to plan on making a video about him on my non-wrestling channel, but I really never got around to it. But I figured now that I've done that, I really don't have to do that because I just did it on this channel. But Justin Bieber, you fucking suck. I think everyone hated on him so much, he just walked away from the music business altogether. Which I'll admit was a smart move because he made his millions, he made his money, and now he can just never have to really work again, which I fucking kind of hate now. But I guess I can respect that decision because of all the hate. But now it's time to hate on this even fucking more. Let's read what the article says. This is what the fucking article says. Justin Bieber was set to wrestle for WWE SummerSlam match with John Cena, reports say. This is what it says on the article. This is what the fucking article says. He was going to wrestle. It says, let me read it again because I botched it. It says Justin Bieber was set to wrestle for WWE SummerSlam match with John Cena, reports say. Yeah, it gets worse. Here's what it says. Justin Bieber allegedly came close last year to compete in a wrestling match for the World Wrestling Entertainment, which is what WWE stands for, to take part in a 6-man tag team match at SummerSlam in Los Angeles. Former employee Kevin Ick has claimed. Kevin Ick is like one of the storyline writers and was one of the storyline writers for WWE. The storyline idea was to have Bieber team with Big Show and John Cena, the WWE's most popular superstar, to take on the Wyatt family, which consists of leader Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan. And it does say headed by grappler Bray Wyatt. I'm just gonna read this now and give my opinion on it in a second. Former WWE writer Kevin Ick has made the claim on his blog, writing, "It isn't known that Bieber was interested in stepping into a WWE ring last summer to make his wrestling debut. The idea was that Bieber would team with John Cena and Big Show to face the Wyatt family in a 6-man tag match that would have headlined SummerSlam in Los Angeles. The proposed match was discussed among the booking team, which I was on, about 5 months later before SummerSlam, but a deal with Bieber never came to fruition. I'm not sure how close it was to actually happening." Ick claims the idea may have been ditched because Justin was experiencing numerous personal problems last year and would have attracted boos from fans and therefore a negative response to Cena, who was WWE World Heavyweight Champion at the time. Kevin Ick states, "My concern at the time was that Cena teaming up with Bieber, who was making headlines for all the wrong reasons, and most definitely would have been booed unmercifully by the WWE audience, would not have done Cena, the face of the company, any favors. To address that concern, the creative suggestion was that Cena would become increasingly annoyed by Bieber in the weeks leading up to the match, but Big Show, who would be portrayed as Bieber's friend, would repeatedly play peacemaker. After the match, Bieber would be so obnoxious in trying to take credit for the win that Cena would hit the attitude adjustment on him for a big pop." Ick thinks the door is not completely closed on Justin Bieber appearing on a WWE show at some point in the future. As it is known, he's interested in stepping between the ropes, he added. On a side note, it's interesting that Bieber's name was mentioned on Raw last week, as Kane referred to because this was posted, as Kane referred to Seth Rollins as Justin Bieber of WWE. As the Justin Bieber of WWE. It certainly wouldn't surprise me to see Bieber do something with WWE at some point. Holy fuck! I fucking can't believe I just fucking read that. This proves that the WWE creative team is fucking dumbasses. I can see why Kevin Ick isn't fucking around anymore. I bet he's like the cousin of Kevin Dunn. "Oh yes, Vince, let's do that match. And we'd saw our headlines. And Kevin Ick, my cousin, can, do that. And I'll just eat carrots out of your ass. And I'll take full credit for the fucking idea." Kevin Dunn needs to fucking go. Kevin Dunn. I bet Kevin Dunn's the head of creative team. I could say, well, it was Kevin Ick's idea. But Kevin Dunn is the head of creative. Kevin Dunn doesn't know how to book a wrestling show. As we've talked about in the Massasoit Wrestling Corner, the only thing he can really book is a Cinderella movie. I bet he couldn't even book that properly. They were concerned about John Cena's reaction. That's what they were concerned about. That's why they didn't go through with the match. That's what it sounds like to me. John Cena doesn't get a good reaction any goddamn ways. I mean, John Cena can't even get a good reaction now with this whole Rusev feud. And he's supposed to be the good guy, the guy defending the United States of America, and Rusev's the Russian. Everyone likes Rusev. Everyone was chanting for Rusev this year at WrestleMania. And you're telling me that John Cena was going to get a good reaction then? I bet John Cena would still get booed. Pretty much the fact is, nobody likes John Cena. I am a John Cena fan. I don't like some of the stuff that that's happened with his career, but I'm somewhat of a John Cena fan. I'm like neutral. There's things I like about him, and there's things I hate about him. But no one really likes John Cena. I've gone to his home. People in his hometown boo him. So if Los Angeles isn't going to be any better, I mean, it would draw, I guess. I don't even think it would draw that well anyways. I mean, everyone would just look at this, fucking think it's stupid, and yeah. I mean, the Wyatt family, it gets worse with the Wyatt family, because the Wyatt family, I'm assuming, would still be buried by John Cena. Like, the Wyatt family had been buried by John Cena. I would say that they have. And John Cena beat the Wyatt family in a 3-on-1 handicap match. John Cena could take on the Wyatt family just fine. And you have Big Show and Justin Bieber out there. You're going to fucking bury the Wyatt family by having Justin Bieber get like a pinfall victory on one of the members. I'm assuming it would be Eric Rowan because he was like the weakest member of the group. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. I don't even know what to say. I can't believe that they were considering this. This shows that the creative team for WWE sucks. This shows that Vince McMahon is completely out of touch. I thought Vince McMahon was out of touch before. But this shows that he's completely out of touch. The fact that he was considering this. And I think they're still going to consider bringing Justin Bieber in the WWE to compete in a match. It's going to be fucking terrible. Now what it looked like here is they possibly want to have him in a program with Seth Rollins. Fucking please. I would like to thank God that Justin Bieber, that whoever talked him out of this was smart enough to do so, because this would have been bad. Don't say that it would have been. This was going to be the main event of SummerSlam, and this would have been bad. Everybody would have booed the shit out of this match, and everybody would have fucking hated it. Don't say that they wouldn't, because it would be bad. The way I would see it going down is the Wyatt family probably would dominate John Cena, and then Big Show would get a hot tag or something. Well, maybe they dominate Big Show. I don't know. They get the heat. Justin Bieber wouldn't be doing much. He would just sit there, not do shit. I can't believe that they were considering this. And they're still considering it. Fucking stupid. Get your fucking head out of your ass as creative, and get your fucking head out of your ass, Vince. Kevin Dunn, get your head out of Vince's ass, because Vince isn't gonna have those carrots for you very often. You need to fucking get your head out of your ass, pretty much. I'm just pissed off. I can't believe this is how stupid creative is. I'd rather see Hulk Hogan compete this year at WrestleMania than Justin Bieber compete at all. Because at least I know with Hogan, it would at least be somewhat good. The build-up. But Justin Bieber? Fuck no. And how the fuck is John Cena gonna get... I don't know. It's just stupid. So afterwards, John Cena was gonna lay him out with an AA. That's just creatives. This is a great idea! Oh yes, I know how to book a wrestling show. I'm gonna have everything. Oh, fuck. I can't wait till Vince McMahon gets out of the company, because then Kevin Dunn will be gone. Yay, Vince! Dinner! He'll still be eating carrots out of Vince's ass, probably, but I don't know. That's the end of my fucking rant. This is fucking bullshit that I had to hear about this. I'm fucking done. Kevin Dunn should be done with WWE. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll be back to give you another video in a couple of minutes, so see you later.